To achieve a strong winning ratio in binary option, you first need to master the basic of market structure. This video is a must watch for every serious trader because I'm going to reveal the concept and hidden truths that most so-called binary option gurus never talk about. If you truly want to understand how the market moves and start taking smarter entries with confidence, don't skip this one. So without further delay, let's get started. I'm going to explain this with a simple drawing so you can clearly understand how to identify the direction of the market. In this example, the market is creating higher highs, which indicates an uptrend. Whenever the market breaks the previous high and forms a new high, it is called BOS, that is break of structure. A break of structure, that is BOS, is a strong sign of trend continuation, meaning that the market is likely to continue moving in the same direction. So every time the market makes successfully breaks the previous high and pushes upwards, it confirms another break of structure and strengthens the bullish momentum. But at a certain point, the market starts losing the strength to continue pushing higher, and when the market fails to create a new high, then suddenly breaks the previous low with a strong bearish candle. The movement is called CHOCH, that is change of character. A change of character is an early sign that market direction may be shifting. It indicates that the trend is potentially changing from bullish to bearish. And here comes the most important and trickiest part. If you're able to correctly identify the change of character, you'll immediately understand that the market direction has shifted from bullish to bearish. This helps you to stay focused on looking for put entries instead of blindly following the previous uptrend. Once the CHOCH, that is change of character, is confirmed, the market usually starts creating lower lows and lower highs, signaling the beginning of bearish trend. And every time the market breaks the previous low and continues moving downward, the continuation move is again called BOS, that is break of structure. So after the trend shift, BOS, bearish BOS confirmation, helps trader to understand the downtrend is still strong and active. This becomes very easy once you truly understand the core principle behind the market structure, and with the help of this concept, you'll start understanding where the market is most likely heading instead of trading with confusion. In a downtrend market, we mainly focus on looking for supply zones such as fair value gaps, order blocks, or strong order flow areas, whereas in an uptrend market, we are only focused towards the demand zone where the market has higher probability of pushing upwards. And if you notice those smaller pullbacks forming inside the overall structure, these are called internal structures or simply pullbacks. All those small tiny market structure shifts, those are all internal structures between our valid high and valid low. Now, you might be wondering, where exactly should you place your trades? The answer is actually very simple once you understand market direction. After identifying the overall trend, you should always place your trades according to the major market direction. In a downtrend market, you should mainly focus on taking trades in a seller's area, meaning that you are looking opportunity to enter from the right side after bearish confirmation, that is in the seller's loop. And in an uptrend market, you focus on the buyer's area, that is buyer's loop, which is actually on the left hand side of the market. Also, never forget to mark your major supply and demand zone, support and resistance level, order blocks, fair value gap, which I have already made a separate video on that as well. These are very strong areas where the market reacts frequently, and when you combine all these confirmations together with market structure, your entries becomes much more refined, confident, and accurate. Now, let's see how we can actually implement this concept in real market condition. Alright guys, here we are on USD EGP currency pair, and you can clearly see that the market is creating higher highs, which means the market is currently in an uptrend direction. Why I'm saying this? Because the market is continuously breaking the previous high with strong and healthy candle bodies. One important thing you must understand is that the proper candle close with a strong body is very important while identifying a valid break of structure, that is BOS. Weak rejections or fake breakouts should not be considered as confirmations. And once you see this is a clearly bullish market because the trend line support is being respected. The market is continuously forming higher highs. And one more thing to notice here is you can see market is in a clearly uptrend, and the price came down into the order block and reacted strongly upward. I have already made a separate video on how you can identify order blocks, and to be a order block valid, there must be fair value gap and the candle should grab the liquidity of the previous candle. And that's what exactly market has reversed from a valid order block. And now if you see the current situation, what the market is doing, market has again made higher high, that is market made a new high, and this current low is our valid low. This particular area is our valid low. Okay, so here in the valid low we don't have any fair value gap, we don't have any order block present, so the only fair value gap we have is this level, correct? So what market did, market exactly tapped onto the fair value gap and gave us a green candle. But in the valid low we don't have any order block, we don't have any fair value gap, so market can technically go down and give us change of character, that is CHOCH. And you see market reversed from fair value gap with a healthy green candle, but again market gave us a strong red candle which engulfed our previous green candle. That means buyers are losing its strength, which is why I have taken a put entry directly at the opening of the candle, because there was no order block or fair value gap, there was no demand zone present in an uptrend market. So this is also known as counter trade. This is a counter trade which I often take because we don't have any demand zone in our valid low area. This shows that buyers momentum are weakening and now sellers are stepping in, even though the major trend looks uptrend, but candle psychology is, you have to understand this as well. Okay, why market reversed, from which zones market can technically reverse, and now since in the valid low zone we don't have any demand zone left, so what market can do, market can go down, break our trend line support, and it can give a change of character, CHOCH. Okay, and now market can continue pushing down, making lower lows. So when that happens, if the next candle comes down and close with a big healthy red candle giving us a change of character, then you have to understand that the market direction is now biased towards put entry. Market has now shifted from bullish to bearish. All right, traders, so we have to wait on this particular chart. Let's see what the market will do in near future. But let's go and switch to another chart and let's see what market is doing. All right, here the same situation, market is in an uptrend, but we have a valid order block present here, and also we have a fair value gap as well. If I have to mark the zone properly, this is our break of structure, that is BOS. Market is in an uptrend, market has not changed its character, that is still in uptrend intact, and we have got a valid order block that has grabbed the liquidity of the previous candle, and of course there is fair value gap. That's why I have marked this as an order block. I'll change the color of my fair value gap. Here there is an imbalance, correct? And now you can clearly see that from the fair value gap, market is now printing a green candle. Because of this imbalance, this is a strong demand zone. That's why market is now reversing from the fair value gap. But if in case market comes down, tap onto our fair value gap and order block area together, we can also take a reversal trade for upside, because the major trend is still uptrend. Until and unless the low is broken by a strong red candle, the market will always be in an uptrend situation, regardless of the tiny pullbacks which we call internal structure. As you can see, the market has reversed from our fair value gap, but market, we will not be taking any call entry from here because we still have our order block valid. It is not yet touched by the market. So what market can do, market can come back, test our order block, and market can reverse from the demand zone, because we still have one more demand zone left. Okay, so if there is one strong red candle, we can take counter trade in this kind of situation. Alright guys, I hope you understand how the market actually behaves. You have seen the importance of order blocks, fair value gap, market structure, and most importantly, taking trades according to the major trend. If you want me to cover more advanced concept and live trading examples in the next video, make sure to comment me down below, and don't forget to join my Telegram channel. Link is mentioned down below as well. With that being said, I am signing up for today. I hope you will practice this in your demo account. Until then, keep learning and happy trading.